Petites, and welcome to your weekly dose of fashion, facts, and fire from the Ever Petite community. Ever Petite Weekly. This week, we're talking about something deeper than just looking good. What makes you feel powerful? Not just seen, but grounded, confident, and ready to take up space. This week's question, what makes you feel powerful? Is it a blazer that hugs your shoulders just right? Or is it a pair of shoes that give you that extra inch? And please believe, zero apologies. Or maybe it's just knowing who you are. You know what I mean? Like who you really are before walking into a room. Let's talk about it. Let's talk fashion, but from the neck up. Talking about your brain. There's a real science behind what we wear and how it makes us feel. There's this concept called enclosed cognition. It basically means that what you wear affects how you feel and how you think and how you perform. I know y'all heard the feeling, you look good, you feel good, you do good. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. So this comes from a 2012 study in the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology, where people were given the same white coat, but when they were told it was a doctor's coat, they performed better on attention-related tasks. When it was called a painter's smock, they didn't. So yes, your outfit can literally change how your brain functions. So for petite women, it's deeper though, of course, right? We just always have it a little harder. Clothes that fit can be hard to find for us. So we've had to get strategic, which means when we nail a look, when we step out looking like we're not just dressing up, we're reclaiming our control. Let's hit you with some numbers. 80% of women say they feel more confident in a great outfit. I can agree with that. But only 24% of petite women say they feel represented in mainstream fashion. And here's the kicker. 70% of women say they've held back in a room because they didn't feel confident in what they were wearing. I know that feeling too. So when people say fashion's just clothing, right? I got questions. I'm looking at you weird. I'm judging you totally. But we're here together to learn, right? Because this stuff affects how we speak, how we negotiate, how we move through the world. And when you're under 5'4", listen, society really reads you as cute first and capable second. So finding that outfit that helps you feel like a force, it's not vanity, honey. It's survival. All right, y'all, confession time. So earlier this month, I was very unexpectedly invited to model, walk the runway. Yes, honey. It was in a fashion show at the Women Rock Luncheon in West Palm Beach, Florida. So the Women's Rock Luncheon is one of those events that feeds your spirit. It's an annual celebration hosted by the incredible Siobhan Rodney. She's a powerhouse event planner. She literally pours her heart into everything she does, and everything she does is beautiful. She is not petite, but I still love her, and I do suggest you check her out. Okay, so the whole experience is about connection. It's about inspiration and reminding women of their power. So I've been to 3 out of 4 of these luncheons, and every single time, I kid you not, I walk away feeling energized, seen, and completely full of purpose. The speakers are amazing, and they're genuine, authentic human beings, right? That's what makes it so real. The vibe is electric, the dancing, y'all, we do not stop. And then it's just one of those weekends that just fills you up in all the right ways when you just need that extra oomph, right? So when I got the invite to model, my brain was like, oh, goodness. Does she know that I'm 4'11" and a quart? Is she prepared to hem everything? How high are these heels going to be? Am I going to bust my face on this catwalk, right? So then, the spiral came even more, as if that wasn't dramatic enough. I'm like, dude, I'm not a model, right? I walk like a regular person. I trip. I can't stop smiling. Like, I'm always going to be waving at people. Models don't do that. What am I doing? This is not for me. But I said yes, because I'm not going to walk away from a fun opportunity, especially when someone's in need. So I showed up. I showed up! Listen, check me out. Listen, I walked that runway like I built it with my bare hands, right? Freshly manicured and all. For every woman under 5 feet who's ever doubted herself in a room that didn't seem right for her, listen, I represented. I got you. There were women there of all sizes and backgrounds and walks and lives and just spectacular. And it was gorgeous. But I'm not going to lie, that moment, that walk, it was a shift for me, all right? I wasn't comfortable. And then I got back the photos, right? And I didn't just see like some petite person, even in the crowd of everyone. I saw someone powerful, someone taking ownership, someone that belonged, someone that did not shrink because she stood only 4 feet, 11 inches, right? Okay, so if you've ever questioned if you fit, if you belong, if you measure up, I was there. But let me tell you, power isn't just in the inches, it's in the impact. And sometimes it's in the moment, right? When you decide to take up that space, even when you aren't sure if it was made for you. I want to give a huge shout out to the fantastic designer, and I might butcher her name, but it's Jordana with a G, Gelhausen, and it's Goga Couture, fabulous clothing. And mostly I want to say a huge shout out and thank you to Siobhan at Siobhan Events for trusting me that I wouldn't fall on my face and embarrass her and ruin her whole show. All right, family. So let's build your go-to power looks in 3 steps. So 1, start with fit, because petite power begins at the wrist, not your fingertips. Show your manicure, boo. If the sleeves are swallowing your hands or the pants are puddled at your ankles, we've lost the plot. Tailored pieces that fit you, not the hanger, are the real flex. So fit isn't just fashion, it's respect. Make sure we put some respect on your look. 2, add structure, even to like soft pieces. Blazers, jackets, and clean lines elevate posture and perception. A shoulder pad, a tailored waist, a clean line. Structure gives your body a voice, and it says, yes, hunty, I'm petite, and yes, I run the room. Even a boxy jacket can become a power move with the right nip and tuck. So think about that. Number 3, inject identity. Don't let your outfit wear you, right? Add a pop of you, right? Whether it's a bold earring, a necklace, because you know I say with the statement necklaces, or a lipstick shade that makes you feel just invincible. Think less mannequin, and think more main character, right? You're not just petite hunty, you is the plot. And remember, it's not about wearing what looks powerful to them. It's about what makes you feel powerful. So thanks for joining me this week on Ever Petite Weekly. I will be back next week with more hot topics and updates. So get ready. Yeah, so here's your weekly breakdown so you never miss a beat. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that's when we do the Closet Chronicles. I tell you what I'm going to wear on Monday. We try it on Tuesday. You vote on Wednesday. Please vote. Give me your feedback. Be kind. And then Tuesday, we're right here, literally here, on Ever Petite Weekly, unpacking what's trending, what's frustrating, or what's changing in petite fashion and with Ever Petites. Friday, we go deeper into the blog deep dive, where we hit it hits this channel, and we're going to do some parts on TikTok. But I unpack the week's theme in a more personal way. I ramble, and I might cuss a little, but we bleep it out. And in between, we're all over TikTok. We are on YouTube, and of course, we are inside the Ever Petite community. That's where the real conversation happens, right? That's where the real stories break down. So if you have not joined yet, check the link below and come on through. And now before you go, I'm asking you, what outfit or moment made you feel the most powerful this year? Drop your answers in the comments, or you can tag me, or you can email me, or you can join the freaking community and answer the question, right, with your friends. And hey, if this episode made you laugh or nod your head or rethink your outfits, or even if you thought I was annoying, you should still like it and comment and share and subscribe and all the things. Thank you so much. Petite and powerful always.